Hey, what's up? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm just gonna show you guys my version of the Exodia deck. So yeah, you're gonna start off with the 5 pieces of Exodia. If you get all 5 pieces of Exodia to your hand, you automatically win the duel. And, okay, so we're gonna start off with the monsters. We're gonna start off with the three battle faders. The what he does is if your opponent attacks you directly, you can special summon this card from your hand to the field, and it automatically ends the battle phase. If this card leaves the field to the graveyard, it goes out of play instead. And then we're gonna go off with the three Scarecrow. What he does is if your opponent attacks you directly, you can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard, and it ends the battle phase. And now we're gonna continue on with the magic, and we're gonna go off with the three mystic minds. And basically, this is the card that helps this deck work. What it does is if your opponent controls more monsters than you, your opponent cannot activate monsters card's effect, cannot declare an attack. If you control more monsters than your opponent, you cannot activate monster effect and you cannot attack. The end phase, if both players control the same amount of monsters, destroy this card. So you gotta activate this card. This card will help you a lot. It will help you stall and buy you time to get out the piece of Exodia to your hand, and to help you out with the field, to activate the field. So you're gonna go with one Metaverse. Unfortunately, so it got limited to one, and the one Terraforming. So these cards are going to help you out trying to get the field to your hand quickly as you can, to activate it and to stall, and to get the pieces of Exodia as quickly as you can so you can win the duel. Now we're going to go on with the 3 pod of extravagance. What this does is you gotta, at the start of your main phase 1, banish 3 or 6 random cards face down from your extra deck, and for every 3 cards that you banish, you draw 1 card. After this card is resolved, you cannot draw any cards from cards effect. So in other words, you activate this card, you banish 6 cards, you draw 2 cards, or if you banish 3, you draw 1. And then we're gonna go with 3 Legendary of Legendarian. So what this does is you remove from play the top 3 cards from the top of your deck face down, and at your third standby phase you get them back. You can only activate this card once per turn. And then you're gonna go with also the 1 Upstart Goblin and the 1 dead piece. So Upstart Goblin is very simple. Your opponent gains 1,000 life points. You draw 1 card. 1 dead piece. So what it does is both players draw a card, and once you activate it, you don't take battle damage and any type of damage. Let me check to make sure. Neither player takes damage, any type of damage. So when you activate it, you don't take damage. It's your opponent's turn, and when he ends his turn, from there on, both you guys can take damage. And now we're gonna go to our traps. So for our traps, we're gonna run 3 Reckless Greeds. What this does, you draw 2 cards from your deck, but you skip the two draw phases. Then we're gonna go with the 3 Jar of Greeds. What this does, you activate and you draw 1 card. And then we're gonna go with the 3 Legacies of Yatagarasus. So these are the same thing. You activate, draw 1 card. And then we're gonna go with the stalls, which is gonna be the 3 Wabakus. What this does is You take no battle damage from your opponent's monsters this turn. Your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. And we're gonna have the 3 threatening roars. What this does is your opponent cannot declare an attack this turn. So you gotta make sure you activate this first before he goes into his battle phase. Alright? And then for the last card, and we're gonna go with the 1 messenger of peace. This card has helped me out a couple times. I do like it. And well, yeah, this is my version of the Exodia deck. Maybe in the future I will make some changes to it. I do plan on putting probably some what's the name of the card? Dog Bribe, so that can probably help to protect the field. So I hope you guys enjoy, and well, take care.